manifesting is a mindset, okay? So whatever that you are manifesting in your life, it is just who you are and how you perceive life and how you perceive things around you, okay? So how you get things, your perception of how you get things, of how things are happening to you, you know, your mindset towards life, it is what you are manifesting in your life, period. When you start having a different mindset towards life and towards things and towards how you get things, then you will start getting things in a different way and life will be different. But obviously it does not happen overnight, because you have to be consistent in your new perception of life, right? It is as simple as that, right? Hear me out when I say manifesting is just a mindset, okay? Because it is all about you. It is all about you, where you are vibrating at as an individual, and obviously your own conscious awareness of who you are, okay? If you are always negative towards things and you always complain, you know, you always have, you always expect things to go in a bad way, right? You always have bad expectations, right? That's who you are, and that's where you're vibrating at, and therefore you will get that. You will get more of that. I know I'm not the first person to say this, but I am telling you is the truth, right? But as somebody who is starting to realize that we are always manifesting, whether we are manifesting good things into our lives or we are manifesting bad things, you can also manifest the good things into your life. But once you have that realization that we are always manifesting, and obviously you would like to change your life, right? You would like to change the things that you are manifesting, right? You want to move from manifesting the bad things to manifesting the good things in your life, right? As soon as you have that realization, you also have to understand that it is all about your mindset, right? And the basis for you to build that faith that you will attract new beautiful things into your life, that basis is through practicing a positive mindset. Start seeing things positively, start having good expectations, right, towards your things, right, towards things that you want, okay? Start seeing the good in life, okay? Get out of that rabbit hole and start seeing the good in life, right? Start reacting in a positive way towards things, okay? And therefore it will get better. Trust me, it will get better with time, okay? It won't be as easy in the beginning, because I mean, like, we are humans after all. If you are feeling pain, you are feeling pain. You cannot force yourself not to feel pain, right? All these emotions that we go through are normal. We are human beings. We cannot run away from them. Allow yourself to go through them. Once you have decided that you no longer want to be a victim of whatever that is causing you pain, I want you to start focusing on the good things, okay? I want you to start focusing on the positive side of life, because that will be your basis to building your faith, so that you can continue changing your reality, so that you can start attracting the good things in your life, okay? It will not happen overnight, but the aim is to continue and continue until you see those results. At the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose by choosing to adapt to a positive mindset. So this is how I manifest things with ease, okay? This is how I manifest things with ease. So let's say maybe I need money. All right, let's say maybe I am facing an inconvenience, maybe, or maybe I need money for something, okay? I just tell myself that I have that money. I got it. That's just how I do it, okay? I have an assumption that I have that money. I have received it, right? And therefore I will continue to ask. Maybe if I ask from whoever, and to ask, okay, can I please have this money, right? But before I take action, I take action with an assumption that I already got it. I take action with an assumption that I already have that money, period. And as soon as I decide that I'm going to get it, I am going to get it, because I already had that assumption that I already have that money. You know what I mean? So if maybe things are going sideways, and like things are not going in the way that I want them to go, maybe, or maybe something is happening, man, it does not matter what is happening, right? But yeah, I just tell myself that no, everything is working out in my highest good. It is working out in my favor to work out. And then I do what I have to do. But with an assumption that it will work out. It is working out for me. Right? Everything is working out in my highest favor. And even now, it is working out in my highest good. It is as simple as that. That's the assumption I carry all the time. You see? It's all about your mind. It's all about your mindset. It's your mindset. Manifesting is your mindset. It is as simple as that. You see people, things working out for them with least effort is because of the assumption they carry about themselves. It is how they think, the mindset that they have. It is their mindset that makes them get things with least effort. You get it? So, once you're starting to realize that you are always manifesting and you would like to manifest the good things, you would like to manifest the more of the good things into your life, then I want you to start with changing your mindset into a positive mindset. It is as simple as that, right? And therefore build from that, build from that, build from that. If maybe like I want something, I want assistance with something, okay, if I want assistance with something, or yeah, whatever it is, I just tell myself that I got that assistance. I got it. And then I go, obviously, and take the steps of asking for assistance in whatever, okay? But with an assumption that I already got it. Sometimes I sit back and relax and allow God, because the Bible says, "Be still and know that I am God." I'm just not sure where the scripture is, but I will write it here, right? So God knew exactly what he meant by that. So sometimes I just sit back and say, do your thing, do your thing. And obviously, because I carry the assumption that it is done, I don't have to worry about it. So I let it go freely because I know it is done, okay? And therefore, I get it. And therefore, I get it. It is as simple as that. It's all about your mindset, and you should be playing around with it, okay? I want you to play around with this. I want you to try it and play around with it, okay? If you like somebody and you would really like them to give you attention, or to notice you, they have noticed me. I am magnetic, I am beautiful, I am attractive, and Sbanban has noticed me and he is giving me attention. I don't even have to go follow him around and be around him because he is giving me attention. And sit back and relax. Okay? Learn to relax. Stop chasing men. Don't be a chaser. Don't be that girl who is always chasing things. Don't be a chaser. Okay? Be an attractor. Right? Allow things to come to you. Sometimes it is important that you allow things to come to you. Especially if you're starting to manifest, I want to tell you, learn to relax. Just watch. Okay? Sometimes just watch. And I love the fact that as soon as you realize and you start taking this journey to manifest the positive things into your life, the good things into your life, you just become this a relaxed girl who lacks attachment issues. Yeah, because at some point you are going to be forced to be patient and just allow things to unfold. Okay, so yeah, so that build that mind, be confident in who you are, be happy, have a positive approach towards life, and just allow things to happen. See, man, test God, see what God will do for you. Okay, sometimes just test whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, whoever you are confidently believing in, just test them and see what they can do for you. Just relax and just have an assumption that I already have that thing. I got it. Okay? Yeah. But to some things that you feel like you need to take action, go take that action. But with an assumption that you got whatever that you want or it has already worked out for you. Okay? Be that type of girl. Even if maybe you're going for a job interview, whether you're going for a job interview or you have a business proposal, you want to go propose to whoever, whatever, okay, go there with an assumption that you have conquered. Okay, you're going to come back with that client, they are yours. Okay, or you're going to come back with that job, with that contract that is yours, and have confidence in that. Okay, have confidence in that. Okay, if you have watched my previous videos, you know I always talk about confidence, because obviously it's all about your confidence. Your subconscious mind can only register what you are confident about. If you are saying that I am whatever, and say it proudly and you mean it, it will register in your subconscious mind, and you will be that or you will get that. So it's all about your confidence in that thing again. So build that confidence. When things go south, always have that positive assumption that it is working out in my highest good. Okay, and persist until you see a different result. I love the fact that God has always been waiting for us to realize that all our needs and wants are taken care of. Okay, so as soon as you realize it, then things will start working out for you. Okay, Jesus had the realization that God is always with him and God is protecting him and God whatever. Jesus always had that realization that he is one with God. Okay, God is with him, he is God, and all the time he is one with God. And so whenever he was faced with something, he did not forget that. He held that assumption all the time, right? So whenever he told people that you are healed, he knew that they are healed. He carried that assumption that there's no separation between him and God. So if he says that this person is healed, the power of God to heal that person is within him, and therefore that person will be healed. He carried that assumption all the time. Hence, people got healed, right? Like he was confident in who he was and who he identified as. That's why God was working so much in his life, and he did say that he is one with God, and he had that realization, and therefore God proved himself. Okay, God showed us all that indeed he was one with him. So we as well, we are not far from Jesus, we are not far from God, we are one with God. Okay, we are one with God, and therefore we need to have that realization that if you are one with God, you cannot be taking. You can't go to that job interview taking. If you are one with God, you have to know that that interview, I have passed it and that job is mine. If you're one with God, you have to realize and know that that client that I'm trying to beg, okay, not beg, but beg, that that client that I'm trying to win, I've already won them. Okay, I've won them. That business proposal that I'm going to make to win clients, I've conquered already. If you're one with God, you need to know that, because Jesus knew that he was one with God, and he knew that him being one with God, the power of God was within him. So as soon as he was commanding the demons out, healing people, commanding the seas or the ocean to do whatever. He knew exactly what he was doing, because he knew that as soon as he spoke, that power of God was coming out, because he was one with, meaning that power of God was resting in him. So he knew exactly what he was doing, right? It is as simple as that. Okay, so also you as well, whether you are religious or whether you are spiritual, it's all about a mindset, and also deciding on who you are. You have to decide who you are. Okay, you need to stop letting your childhood programming to decide for you on who you are. At some point in life, you're gonna have to decide that this is who I am, and stick to them. Okay, especially if now that you have a realization that you would like to see more of good things happening in your life, then you're gonna start focusing more on the good things. Okay, and you're gonna have to start deciding that, you know what, I always attract the good things into my life, and that's who I am. I am making a conscious decision right now that I am always going to focus on the good things in life. Does not matter what is happening, I am always going to focus on the good in life. Okay, and therefore, in the third dimension, or the reality, has no choice but to agree with you. I love God. I love the fact that He gave us free will, and what we have chosen for ourselves, we will see evidence of that. It is as simple as that. I love that. Okay, I love life. Life is nice. Okay, don't focus on the bad things that are happening in life. Okay, we've all went through some horrible stuff in life. Okay, some bad things that we did not want, but they have happened. But God doesn't want us to be angry and grumpy forever. Okay, God does not want that for us. He wants us to focus on the good things, on the positive side, and therefore He is very generous. God is very generous, and then He will give us more of all those good things that we like for ourselves. As soon as you start raising your vibration and start feeling good and start being happy and start loving yourself, that makes God happy. That makes God so much happy, and He will start just pouring and pouring and pouring into your life, because that is just how it should be. Okay, that is how it should be. That's what God wants for us, to be happy and not sulk all the time and cry about how life is so unfair and all and all and all. Okay, just be happy, raise your vibration, start focusing on yourself, loving yourself. That will make God so much happy. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, Oksala, you, that highest power that is above all of us, will most definitely bring those good things to you. It will start showing you evidence of this new self that we are trying to be, that we are now embodying. Okay, each thing about my hairstyle, I saw this hair style from this girl. I will put her name here. So if you have seen my Instagram, you would have known that I have short hair now. I decided to cut my hair. But that girl, remember I said that there are limited hairstyles for short hair, and somehow the universe delivered that girl to me. I saw her videos, and I was like, what? And she changed my life, because okay, this is the first time doing my hair, but I don't know, I love it. It is neat. I love the fact that I'm neat. My hair is neat, and I'm happy with that, and I'm glad, man. I'm happy with what I did here. I'm so in love with it. And yeah, she's doing the Lord's work, and when people do good things, we must give them their flowers. And yeah, that is hair. If you have short hair, you probably know that girl. I will look for her and put her name here, and then you go see girl, go check her out. Maybe you can also do some things for yourself. But yeah, otherwise, that's all on today's video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.